What's going on, everybody? DM Projector here. I'm going to make this short and sweet and kind of quick because I've been trying to record for about an hour and a half and it doesn't want to work. So we're gonna make this short and sweet. We're gonna get straight to the point. Things I like, things I didn't like about Square Enix today. Uh, for starters, great press conference, guys. Great job. I'm being sarcastic. No, it wasn't a good press conference. It For starters, it wasn't even a press conference. It was literally, here's a bunch of trailers, here's a little bit of gameplay, go about your day. And I appreciate that to a sense, because it's like, cool, short, sweet, quick and easy, whatever. But at the same time, I would have liked to see a little bit more. I will say one of the high points was, well, really there weren't too many for me because they didn't announce anything I really cared a lot about. I will say that the new DLC for Final Fantasy XIV looks really cool. They showed gameplay. It kind of got me intrigued, and honestly, I went and downloaded the free trial like as soon as the press conference was over to give it a shot because I've never played it before. So why not give it a shot now? Uh, Another thing I really enjoyed, they did a really good job today because they showed me something on a game that I've never really been interested in that made me want to play it, and that's the new Tomb Raider. They released a gameplay trailer. I'm not gonna show it here and review it. I'll put it at the end of the video and link it below. But the gameplay actually looks really fucking cool. Actually, I lied to you. I will play it like right here to the side, but I have to watch it on my phone at the same time that I'm discussing it. It's actually really intriguing. It looks really clean. Of course, you got to start off with the overdramatic scene. You have to, right? But I mean, let's. I'm gonna skip forward here. You'll get the whole trailer, but I'm gonna skip forward because this gameplay that they showed here. There's no shit on here because my screen's reflecting back. But the actual gameplay itself looks really clean, looks really good. I'm excited about it. I'm excited about some of the kills that they did in it. I mean, they won me over, and I'm actually interested in trying out a Tomb Raider game, which is something I never in a million years thought I'd ever say. I'm not going to show the whole trailer because I changed my mind again. I don't feel like doing all that the other thing that was announced today that was pretty major was Dragon Quest XI. I've never been a huge fan of the franchise, but it's cool to finally see them release it. And not only that, they are linking it with Final Fantasy XIV. I feel like an idiot right now because there's a release date for Dragon Quest and I don't remember what it was. Hold on. I need to prep my videos better. But I do know that they really let me down. They really did. And I know it's something I shouldn't be too worried about because there is still later on coming up, but there's one thing that I was really hoping for, and that was news on Final Fantasy VII, which of course we didn't get. Imagine that. Who the fuck knows? I mean, maybe we'll get it a little later with Sony. Maybe they're just going to tell us to go fuck ourselves and we're not going to find shit this year again, because God for fucking did they announced something 3 years ago and then give it to us later. But no, they couldn't do that. They didn't do that. So I could go on for days ranting and raving and being pissed off about the fact that they didn't even mention anything Final Fantasy other than 14 getting new DLC. And then what makes it so much better is on their site, the first thing you see is Final Fantasy 14. But it's like the game's already out. All you're doing now is adding shit to it. And I get that. Cool. Game's still popular. Fucking have at it. But at the same time, there's so many of us who don't like the online games like that, and just want our regular Final Fantasies. I wasn't expecting Final Fantasy 16 to be released this year or be announced this year, so I'm not disappointed about that. As a matter of fact, they talked about it in the pre-show, and there were a bunch of people who thought that they were going to announce Final Fantasy 16, and that's just you're thinking too much there. Like, that's not gonna happen for a while. 15 just came out 2 years ago. They're still working on that. 14 is thriving. They're not going to put that out anytime soon. I'm sorry for your luck. But here you go. September 4th is when Dragon Quest comes out. Thank God for the internet, right? So Dragon Quest 11 comes out on September 4th on PS4 and Steam, which they, of course, in classic Square Enix fashion, stuck with, hey, we're going to stick with Sony. But at the same time, they did announce a game for the Switch, which was pretty cool. So everybody seems to be going Switch this year. I can't imagine why, but everybody keeps going Switch. Just Cause 4, they showed a little bit more of that, which was really cool. It looks really awesome. The Awesome Adventures of Captain Spirit. That one caught me off guard a little bit because it is a basically leeway into Life is Strange 2. And on top of that, the first part is going to be free. You can actually go pre-save it now on Xbox at least. I don't know about PlayStation. I haven't looked. But it comes out June 26th, so 15 days from now. So that's pretty awesome. They showed, of course, a lot more of Kingdom Hearts 3, which comes out January of next year. Everybody's excited about that. I'm pretty stoked about it, and I'm not a big fan of the Kingdom Hearts franchise. But I mean, other than that, like, they announced a couple of new projects that they're working on. They announced The Quiet Man. They showed a teaser for that. That one looks like it may be interesting. I don't know. It was like a 15-second teaser. Pardon me. So it wasn't too exciting, but they did show that. They showed off something else. I don't remember what it was. I kind of just like spaced out after a minute because there was nothing to keep me entertained during their conference. Here's all of our trailers and some games. Enjoy. I don't know if you can call that a conference or not. That sounds more like a fucking, I don't know. I was very let down. No, I was very, very let down. I expected more out of Square Enix, especially since, and I'm going to post a screenshot of this. I'm going to read it to you, but I'm going to post a screenshot like over here, or somewhere on the screen. As soon as I can find it. Here you go. Our next chapter is about to begin. If that's your next chapter, Square Enix, you are going to lose a lot of people because that wasn't a very exciting start. That's not a very good way to start a new chapter. I mean, like I said, I'm going to sit here and talk shit because I'm a salty Final Fantasy fanboy, but at the same time, I know a lot of the people that I have spoken to in the 2 hours since their conference were kind of let down as well. So I mean, like I said, I could sit here and talk shit all day, but at the same time, there's not much to talk. I'm not the kind of person who likes to talk shit. But I mean, you didn't win me. You won me on a couple of games. You won me on excitement about Final Fantasy 14 because it looks really good. And you won me on excitement about Shadow of the Tomb Raider because that looks amazing. Like I said, I will I'll edit it in so you can actually watch the fight scene that I was talking about and the battle combat, whatever. And I mean, like I said, it's pretty cool. A lot of disappointment, a lot of excitement for some people. I mean, let me know what you guys thought down below. You could be stoked as shit, and that's cool. Like, yeah, it's what Square Enix wants. I want my Final Fantasy VII remake or Death, whichever one you want to give me, Square Enix. So that's all I have to say. Uh, I'll be back again tonight for Sony, as far as I know. So until next time, and if you don't see me for Sony's press conference, I'll probably do a recap video like this. I would have live streamed, but my laptop was in the middle of an update and Jamie overslept. I'm going to call him out on it. He texted me right as the conference wrapped up and was like, fuck, dude, I overslept. So, I'm calling you out, Jamie. Calling you out, buddy. So, until next time, I'm DM Projector, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.